while they do, this is another storm, nearly a half a century old now, that layered the city in a blanket of ice. Our Leah Linscheid live along the Beltline with a look at current and past conditions. Leah?
Yeah, hi folks. We are on the west side of the Beltline near the Whitney Way exit, and you can take a look. There's actually not a lot of traffic that has slowed down at all. Both the west and the eastbound Beltlines clipping along at a pretty good pace since we've been here about 20 minutes. Haven't seen much of anything in terms of issues. Now, obviously, this isn't that bad, but it does have a lot of folks talking about another ice storm back in 1976. A little bit more serious. We dug up some old video to show you just how much worse it could have been.
Every Wisconsin winter, when weather hits, it seems everything comes to a stop.
It was kind of spooky, everything covered with this white frost.
Maybe never was that more true than in 1976, an ice storm dominating headlines for the Wisconsin State Journal.
The heavy weight of the ice, and that was one of the problems. It brought down power lines, or in some instances brought down trees.
Mayor Soglin, 31 at the time, happened to be in his first term as mayor.
There were whole sections of the city, including my own home, which lost electricity for a couple of days.
One thing that didn't stop, the city response. Crews were out all day and night to help restore power and transportation.
We had everybody, streets, police, fire, water utility, parks employees. Everyone knew their assignment.
Something a new generation of city workers can relate to.
We'll have our crews out, we'll be ready to roll.
The prediction, less of a powerhouse of a storm this time around.
We're not able to pre-treat the roads because anything we were to put down before the rains, of course, would just be washed off with the rain.
But the Streets Division says supervisors will be out on the roads to determine whether the full 32 fleet should be sent out to salt main thoroughfares.
We're cautiously optimistic, I guess you could say.
This time around, a sheet of ice likely won't shut down Madison like that historic storm. But street crews say, still, be prepared to take it slow.
All right, now, like you just heard the Streets Division say, they will not be out early this evening salting the roads. It's because it really doesn't need to happen. While that rain's still coming down, it would just be washed away. Also, on residential streets, they likely don't salt those either. If there are some problem areas as the ice starts to come down, then they will go out and sand those areas. But again, you're not going to see a lot of crews out here early this evening, so just take it slow. Have some patience as you get to where you need to go tonight.
All right, Leah Linscheid live along the Beltline tonight. Leah, thank you. And if you're away from your television for the latest closings and weather information, simply check out our Channel 3000 First Alert Forecast and Traffic app. It also features up-to-date road conditions, all for free on your phone.
Police have identified